Okay guys, I had to start again because I wasn't sure whether the video was recording or not, you know. So guys, frying the onions, the red onions. I'm just going to do some coconut rice. I parboiled my rice because I'm doing it with you guys. So I tried to do as much prep as possible before I actually started the cooking. So I used the Carantino oil. I went back to those guys to see if I could buy more Carantino, but unfortunately they don't have it. So guys, this is the one. This is it. The Carantino palm oil. Guys, it's delicious, it's beautiful. I have been using it in my cooking ever since the first time that I got it. You know, this Carantino palm oil, guys, and it works a treat. It is really, really nice. So I've got my onions in my Carantino and I'm just putting in my stock now. For those of you who are my Spartans, don't worry guys, one day I'll actually be able to do this properly the way I want to do it. One day I'll have somebody to help me do this. I will. This is the smoked chicken, the Pluvera chicken. I like using the Pluvera chicken when I'm doing coconut rice and also when I'm doing jollof rice because it is so tasty, and this chicken is actually, as you see it now, I just cut it, but this is actually ready to eat because it's smoked. Mm? Guys, it's wonderful. It really, really is. So guys, if you're not handy in the kitchen, or if you're somebody like me who, does stuff on your own, it's better to just prepare everything. Just prepare everything, and then once you finish your prep, you're just good to go, rather than just having to struggle with all of this stuff. Okay guys, so sweating the onions in the chicken stock and also in the Carantino. Guys, I never ever thought that I would be cooking all of this stuff with palm oil. But guys, once it works, it works. I hope I can find it again. It's this one, Carantino Healthier Palm Oil. Guys, it is so delicious. I know that some of you guys have tried it. Anyway, I hope I find it again. Anyway, guys, this is the chicken, so I'm now just gonna put the chicken into the onions. Guys, you hear the sizzle? For those of you that are just starting to cook, that's what you want to hear. You want to hear that sizzle, guys. And then I'm just mixing everything together. Just stir everything so that it covers. Yeah, that's perfect for me. And then I just cover it up. Guys, if you like this, like, comment, and subscribe. And you can make your requests. Obviously, I'll be doing more cooking because I'm still eating. I'm still a human being, so I'll be doing more cooking, guys. Afang soup, bang, all these kind of things. I will be doing them. The only thing is sometimes I don't want to cook too much, obviously, because I don't want to eat too much. Guys, makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Gosh, help me so that this does not fall into the food when I'm trying to do things one-handed. Okay. Just want to blend these. Guys, you don't have to put tomato in your coconut rice if you don't want to. I mean, obviously, this one that I'm doing is like, you know, like my own version of it. Because when I eat coconut rice, when I used to eat coconut rice as a kid, we didn't put tomato in it, and the sweet pepper. But obviously, because we're in London, and you can also do things, you know, differently, but still, keep that essence of what it is. You know what I'm saying, guys? So, anyway, try my best. Trying my best, trying my best. The chicken is still sizzling. And then, guys, I'm just gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it with you guys. Talking to you guys. Trying to mix and blend at the same time. Mm. Girl deserves views, man. Putting in work. Mm. Putting in that work. I'm not just sitting at home. I'm not just sitting at home. I'm doing stuff. All the time I'm doing stuff. Anyway. Okay, guys, so I'm going to add a little bit of water. That's going to make it easier for me to blend it. It's just the water that I had in the kettle handy. It doesn't have to be hot water. Okay, guys. So, guys, this food that I'm actually cooking now, the only difference, yeah, from the coconut rice that I normally make is that the only difference from the jollof rice I normally make is that I'm actually putting coconut. So, guys, if you're looking at this recipe, you can actually use this recipe to do jollof rice. If you want to do jollof rice, you can actually use this my recipe to do jollof rice without adding the coconut powder. You feel me? You feel me, guys? And then I'm gonna put the curry powder in it. Oh yeah, for those of you who are gonna say, "Oh, measurement this, measurement that," it means you're new Spartans, because all of my Spartans know that I cook by eye. I don't use measurements. I just do my cooking by eye. Okay. And then let me just add a tiny little bit of water. Yeah. Like I said, guys, it doesn't have to be hot water. That was just the water that I had to hand. It was handy. And because I don't want to be all over the place while I am talking to you guys and while I'm doing the cooking. Okay? So, and obviously, guys, you're tasting your food as you go along, right? You're tasting it as you go along to see what it tastes like. That's delicious. That is really, really good. And I'm going to use this as well. Yeah? It says just add water. But because I've already got my sauce in here, I'm just going to add the packet. Am I gonna be able to? Am I gonna be able to do this with you guys? I'm just gonna park the camera here for a bit while I open this. Okay, guys. So I wanted to open it, so that's why I had to park it. And that's the coconut milk powder. It says just add water, but like I said, I'm adding this. I am adding this to my sauce for my coconut rice that I am doing. And guys, just do it to taste, you know. Just do it to taste the way that you actually want your food to taste. So, you know, if you want it to taste of more of the coconut sauce, obviously you add more. But if you just want it to be mild, then you just use a bit. I know that most people like me just cook by eye. They're not sitting there doing the measurements because that's not the way that we learned how to cook. So just in case you're wondering, and then I'm just mixing it in again. Guys, make sure that you coat your chicken, your meat, or whatever you decide to use with your coconut rice. Make sure that you coat it with that coconut sauce so that you can actually get that taste and that flavor from it. See that, guys? See, already you've got your sauce. Already you've actually got your sauce. If you just wanted to eat this with rice, you would just cook it down a bit and you could. I don't overcook this chicken, like I said already, because this chicken is all ready to eat, so there's no point in overcooking it. It tastes like coconut. It tastes exactly like coconut. So if I wanted to taste of more of that, I just add more. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? This is the first time I tried this one. Actually, I tell a lie. I think I used it the other day. But this month is actually the first time I tried it. And it's good. Guys, taste them. They've all got all kind of different ones. You know, they've got the Maggie one that I use. They've got this packet that I just used now. There's all kind of different ones. There's also the creamed one as well. There's also this one as well. When I was younger, I used to use this one a lot. The tropical sun one. I like tropical sun because their stuff is good. This one looks like soap. It comes like a block of soap. This one is actually soft now because the weather is hot at the moment. So guys, try all different ones until you find the one that tastes the best for you. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. But what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm actually going to get proper coconuts and I'll break them and grate them to use and actually make the coconut rice. So that's the sauce now. You need to have enough sauce to cover your rice. Okay? Guys, you need to have enough sauce to cover your rice. So this is great. This tastes brilliant for me now. All I need to do is actually put some pepper. I forgot to buy Scotch bonnet, you know, the bell peppers when I went to the shop, but this one is actually quite hot as well. This Raja extra hot chili powder. This is actually very hot, guys. It packs a punch. So, if I can open it with one hand. I'm just thinking, hey guys, this is it. The the one, guys, you can with this one because it's actually very, very hot. I can stand to eat a lot of pepper because I'm used to eating pepper. Guys, I just forgot when I went to the shop. Ordinarily, I prefer to use the fresh Scotch bonnet peppers, the fresh one. That is the one that I actually prefer. But in the absence of that, I'm using this extra hot chili powder, the Raja one. Okay, my lovelies, my lovelies, my lovelies. I've got the taste that I want. I've got the taste that I want, and I've actually got the look that I want. So I'm not actually going to add any more tomato. I'm not. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to add more coconut. So guys, let's say that I used one packet in this cooking. For those of you who want to go and replicate this, I used one packet of this. Add more water. When you're adding the water, be mindful of the taste of your food. So don't get carried away. You know, when you're adding the water, be mindful of the taste of your food. So keep on tasting it as you go along. You don't want to add water to the extent that it waters down, you know, your sauce and all those wonderful tastes that you have put in. Obviously, you can add more spices if you like. I only add my spices as necessary. You know, if you want to add ginger, you can put ginger. You know, ginger, it always gives everything a nice spark. I don't know if I have ginger in this house, but I'm okay with the way that it tastes. You can add ginger if you wanted to. You can also add nutmeg. I've got a bit of nutmeg here. Yeah. So, guys, I am happy with the taste. I'm happy with the taste. So now I'm just going to put my rice in. This is my rice that I parboiled. So guys, you just boil the rice to be al dente. Like the Oyibo people say. Al dente is just to the bite. So that's it. And then you just pour it in. Let's do round two. Just pour it in. That's it, guys. I wanted to give you guys the gist of it. I wanted to do the know-how video for you guys to see exactly how I do it with the Provera chicken. So, guys, that's it. I'm actually happy that I managed to do it and film it for you guys with one hand. And still do it properly. So now I'm just mixing everything together. And guys, it will just cook down. When it cooks down, I will show you guys the finished product. Guys, so that is how I make my coconut rice, guys. Guys, I'm so proud of myself, man. Doing this thing with one hand. If you know how challenging it is, you know. So, guys, that's my yellow rice. Some people call jollof rice. Some people call it yellow rice. So, guys, that is my jollof rice. That oh, for crying out loud, Anne! This is my coconut rice, guys. This is my coconut rice. But if you wanted to do jollof, obviously you can just do it without adding the coconut. Or you can put more tomato and add a bit of coconut as you like. Guys, you understand what I'm saying? So some people can do this as jollof, and some people will add more coconut and it will be coconut rice. Guys, it works either way for either taste that you're looking for. You understand what I'm saying? Please don't tell me that you're confused. Guys, please like, comment, and subscribe so that I can make more one-handed videos for you guys. thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you, my Spartans. You guys keep me doing this stuff for real. Love you guys. For those of you that may be feeling a bit confused, this is coconut rice that I'm actually making. Coconut rice with Pluvera chicken. Love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have yourself a wonderful Saturday.